The news now. Pakistan has again violated ceasefire in the region of Jammu and Kashmir along the line of control. People are living in a situation resembling war zone as tension has been running high in the valley after India revoked Article 370 for Kashmir. Our correspondent Ishan Wani brings us this report.
This is the family of 55-year-old Mohammad Sadiq. He lost his life in unprovoked heavy firing on Indian civilians by Pakistan in Tangdahar sector. Sadiq's daughter was to marry by the end of the month. Preparations were in full swing and the family was all set to celebrate their daughter's wedding. Then the attack happened. The family was sleeping when the shelling began. The shelling caused a gas cylinder to promptly explode, killing Mohammad Sadiq on the spot. Sadiq is survived by his wife, 4 daughters and 2 sons. The situation is as bad as a raging fire along the India-Pakistan border. Firing and shelling from Pakistan has left a trail of damage and destruction in the village.
This is the kitchen of that house. You can see utensils have burnt actually, and there is nobody to take them because the lone breadwinner of this family was killed in the ceasefire violation. Now this man was going to marry her 2 daughters in this particular month, but with his killing there is sadness and absolutely silence at his house. Now the family says that he was the only breadwinner for them, and it has also brought curtains to the wedding that was going to be held at the end of this month.
Most of these ceasefire violations by Pakistani army are mainly to push infiltrators into Indian territory. But it is the locals who end up bearing the brunt.
कभी सुना भी नहीं था, हमने आवाज भी नहीं सुनी थी, ना हम टीवी पर देख रहे थे, तो ऐसे जब दिखा रहे थे शेलिंग ऐसी होती है, ऐसे नहीं देखा था, इतनी अंधाधुंध फायरिंग.
The number of ceasefire violations by Pakistan has seen a spike this year. However, the Indian Army has also launched attacks on terror camps situated deep within Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, just opposite the Tangdahar sector.
These are the mountains occupied by the Pakistan, and these are the positions from where they actually fired at these villages in the Karna sector. Now, this is that particular house, a 2-story house, which has been completely reduced to rubbles now. There is still emitting heat, and this particular shell landed inside this particular house. But luckily, there were no people. It had just cattle, which are tamed by these local villagers. They were killed. Their cows were also have died because of the shelling by Pakistan. A villager has also been killed. They are saying that they are demanding compensation and relief from the administration, and also demanding construction of bunkers. But the scenes are devastating in this village. The man who has died was collecting material for her daughter's marriage, and they were set to marriage at the end of this month. But the family is in now shock. He was there to rescue some of the stuff that he had collected for a marriage, but that got damaged due to the fire and the Pakistan shelling. Now the villagers are saying that the winter is approaching and it will be difficult for them to stay without a shelter. With camera person Feroz Ishan Wani for WION World is One.